Hello, everybody. Back again, DJ Ndo-C, still out in Duduza, Network Concept Store. Yeah, home of Radic, the myth, from Peaches and Teddy Bears.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very interesting name on that. Anyways, we're here to find out who's Radic, the myth, in actual fact.
Yeah, no, Radic the Myth. Just into Ananyana Sikasi likes music. I like music.
Yeah,
All kinds of music. I produce almost everything.
almost everything.
Almost everything. It's just that some of the tracks I haven't released yet. But I'm just a kid from Tutuza, East End,
Yeah,
home of KVR VPO, as
Yeah.
you just saw. Yeah, been doing this thing since 2008. Yeah, from '08 I was still doing Tribal House.
yeah.
Yeah, nobody Afro.
Under which pseudonym then?
DJ Ready.
DJ Ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was DJ Ready then. And then, yes, once you get a stage name, you have to search, is there another one?
Yeah.
So there was another DJ Ready from Greece, another one from UK.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, let me go back to my rap name.
yeah.
That's how Ready came about. I used
Okay.
to rap, so I used to call myself Radical Dark Invade.
Okay.
So now, when I quit rap, I was like, nah, let me just cut off Indaba DJ Ready.
Yeah.
Come up with something fresh, something unique,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
very abstract, appealing to everyone. Should I have fans overseas, they're capable of spelling my name.
Yeah.
Should I have fans in my country, everybody can pronounce my name.
Yeah.
So that's how I came up with Radic the Myth.
Radic the man. So basically from hip hop
Yeah,
all
that's
the
my
way
name.
through to.
Yeah, to house. That's my hip hop name.
All right. Just to dive into that very quick. I wasn't gonna dive into it, but it sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
So you does the hip hop side or the rap side of you influence the sound that you're doing now?
When it comes to dub,
Yeah.
yeah, when I produced dub, I used to be if you listen to Necro and Ill Bill, the lyrics of those guys were pretty dark.
Yeah.
So when I used to rap, I was a very dark artist. Some would even say call it satanic.
Yeah.
So now when you make dub is a very dark sound.
Yeah.
So a part of it influences the music.
Okay, that's actually cool. So under the pseudonym Yaga Redic itself with the hip hop stuff, did you release the stuff?
The hip hop stuff, no.
No.
Nah,
It's just on the
just
house
a bit of poetry. I released poetry, spoken words back in the days. I don't even have the files anymore.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you doing the same poetry stuff on the music that you're doing now?
I did it on my first album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, Peaches and Teddy Bear is like second album.
yeah. It's you can call it its first legit album.
First. So what happened to the first album?
The first one we released it for free on SoundCloud. Yeah, just on SoundCloud.
It's still there, Namanj.
I'm not sure. I haven't
Maybe-
checked my SoundCloud account, but I don't think it's there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'll get it. If you're looking for it, please holla. I'll hook you up.
Oh yeah.
From what you did on the first album to what you did now, I'm like I was saying earlier on, I fell in love with the first track.
Oh, with Harmony.
I fell in love with that track. I've been playing it again and again and again. What influenced the album in itself? Like the different sounds on the album itself?
The first album when I made it was a bit on the more techno side.
Yeah.
I was still a kid, so now BPM didn't matter. I just came out of Tribal House. Tribal House BPM was like 125,
Yeah.
126. So now when I made that Deep House album, it was same tempo, 124, 125, 126. So it was way too fast.
Yeah.
Then I was like, nah, let me just tone it down a bit. That's how I created Peaches and Teddy Bears. Basically the same sound,
Why?
same concept, executed differently.
So the dubbing the album Peaches and Teddy Bear. What happened there?
That's a bit hard to explain, but yeah, Peaches, man. Peaches was it's more like I was targeting audience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it is. So you listen to the first track, it has that African element to draw in local listeners.
Yeah.
Second track, same thing. Saint Tropez has that groovy vibe.
Yeah.
But that relax a bit and listen to the song.
Yeah,
But after those tracks, I was like, nah, man, you need to release something that's
it's
more
kick.
aggressive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You understand? So now, Tina because our motto is hard kicks and mad bass lines.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's how we make music. That's why Karabu stuff is hard hitting.
So basically, we're to do the type of.
Yeah, it's ABC to ABC thing, audio evolution crew thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we looking at next now? You've done 2 albums, and they're both on the deep house side. To say the one is techno.
Yeah.
Before I get into that, you've done some dub stuff.
Yeah.
Released it
Yeah.
on.
Labore Park, a
Labore
sub-label of Just Move.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now, are you looking at going for another album for next year?
Yeah, I'm already done with the dub album.
Is it?
Yeah, I finished it November, and then first week of December I was busy with the final track, so I'm done with the dub album. Still working around the logistics on how to release it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we? On what level of dub are we looking at that album?
Anything dub provides,
Yeah.
from ambient, just those sounds, G chords, rain, wind,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
kick, no hi-hat. From that to the dark side of dub, to dub techno, to techno itself. I
Nice.
covered everything on that genre.
Is it?
Even reggae dub, I have some songs there.
Right. Then that's what we're looking.
Yeah, that's what you should look for the dub album. But I'm working on another album, same concept as Peaches and Teddy Bears, but now I want to make it more radio friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want people who listen to Amapiano, Afrotech, everyone. I want everyone to enjoy my music.
Okay. Where are you getting the most of your sound moving? Like your fan base, yeah, generally in terms of the sound you produce. And it's not easy to do dub techno and techno.
Yeah.
But generally, like where are you getting more love on that sound from?
I'm getting love. When it comes to dub, I get love from South Africa and overseas.
And overseas.
Yeah.
Nice.
When it comes to dub, people love my music.
Yeah.
People love my music. I remember one guy, I think it's the Makatin.
Yeah.
He said, when you produce dub, you more on a, I feel like you're more on a god level when it comes to your music production.
Yeah.
That's why I feel you the most, because now nobody makes it like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone produces dub in South Africa, but nobody makes the sound that you make.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that unique.
Looking at pressing some of the stuff that you've done.
Yeah, I've been looking at logistics for it. But I want to press from my first release on Stay True.
On stage.
Yeah, Zulu Dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to press Zulu Dub. I have to press because now it's the song that everybody loves.
Yeah.
They want to press that. I want to press Spady Gangster, Zulu Gangster,
Yeah.
maybe Central Pay and Radio Conk. Those are the tracks I'm looking to press right now.
Right. And then on the older EPs that you've done on the dub side, because people do buy a lot of vinyl on the dub sector, like the events happening around.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people buying dub stuff. Instant to Shift Mawele in Cape Town.
Yeah.
He's always doing dub and he's gone vinyl now. Are you looking at pressing some of the older dub stuff?
Yeah, I have to.
You have to.
Yeah, I have to. Shift my way for crying out loud plays 44 Velvet Heads. That's a dub song I made. So I have to press those dub dreams. A few releases on Lapure Park. The releases I did on Lapure Park.
Okay.
I have to press them as well.
Alright. Any great events you've played with? Let's leave COVID alone now. Let's say pre-COVID, which great festivals have you felt with I'm receiving the most from these ones? They're inspiring me to do more of the techno stuff or the deeper house side of stuff.
So far when it comes to gigs, I haven't been focusing on that a lot. But now there was the one we did with 738 Nights and Chillers. We had FK Mesh come over. We're celebrating my release with Scarlett Moon.
Yeah.
The EP was titled Tobin Contents. So that was the event that influenced everything. The sound that I'll be releasing next year because of FK Mesh. The music was playing. The tracks that he hasn't released, maybe he's releasing them next year. That stuff woke me up a bit.
Nice,
So now,
nice.
I'm focusing along those lines.
I know there's a lot of producers, a lot of them, that generally go out there with their music and play like 5% of their stuff and then play everything else.
Okay.
do you do that too?
I swing. It depends on the mood. Depends on the crowd. I
So
swing.
you generally don't go out there and just play a full-on album, your tracks up.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't actually like doing that. I enjoy because now the reason why I don't do that it's because people listen to your music at home.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
So now you can't go to the groove and make them listen to something they came listening to.
yeah,
You
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
So now maybe show them what you listen to. Make them listen to what inspires you to
Yeah,
make the stuff that you make.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm about that concept. I'll play maybe for 45 minutes or 30 minutes, depends on how long I'm playing. But if I'm playing an hour, I'm only gonna play 2, 3 tracks maximum that I own. And then the rest, just listen to what inspires me to make the music that I make.
Cool beans. Are you guys making any mixtapes to get your sound out there?
We used to, but nah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. When I make mixtapes, I just play lo-fi, jazz, broken beat. I
Yeah.
never do house mixtapes anymore. Yeah.
All right, cool beans. All right, my man. Thank you very much for sitting down with me, and I think I've picked up a lot now. And of course, once the new album comes out, I'll be back down here to get more info as to
Yeah.
what's the next events and how you guys doing in terms of sound.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, my guy.
Sure.